Well, this just came across my desk here at the DME Detroit Media Studios. On February 24th at 1:07 a.m., Sergeant B.U. Demirci stopped a speeding vehicle on I-95 that had difficulty maintaining the lane of travel. As the vehicle stopped near the southbound 133.5 mile marker, Sergeant Demirci observed a rear seat passenger making furtive movements as if concealing something under the seat. Deputy A.G. Booth responded to assist, and during a consensual search of the vehicle, a Glock handgun was located under a seat. The rear seat passenger, Rayvon Anderson, 28, a.k.a. New Jersey Tworky, of Woodbridge, took ownership of the weapon and advised he was also wanted. Tworky has a warrant for his arrest? Deputies confirmed Anderson was wanted in Stafford for failure to appear. Failure to appear? That's literally his whole career. I don't want to laugh. It's not funny! There's nothing funny about this DME. Deputies confirmed Anderson was wanted in Stafford for failure to appear. Anderson was charged with concealed weapon and served the outstanding warrant. He was held without bond at Rappahannock Regional Jail. So there you have it, guys. Our the infamous one, Rayvon Anderson III. No, why would he be the third? I just made that up. Tworky, New Jersey Twork, as y'all would know him, the beloved one, had a warrant for not failure to appear, I guess, to another court case. Doesn't show up, takes deposits, has failure to appear. Maybe if he had failure to appear in his battles, he'd be better off because he wouldn't have all these embarrassing. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this. We don't want to see anything bad happen to Tworky. All right, he's a great guy, I'm sure. All right, just a wonderful human being. I don't get what this girl's doing. Like, why is she? Was she in the car with him? Like, what's up with girl right here? Like, she looks insane. Like, what is that? What is this? Twerk got on that forehead, man. I feel bad for him. That's like, look. I don't look right, man. Well, listen, man, I'm not here to pile on, or I know everybody wanted to hear my opinion. Now, what am I supposed to say? Like, come on, man. It looks like he got arrested. He had a gun on him. That's not good. That's not good. Where was this? Has happened where? New Jersey? I mean, does it say where it happened? On the 1 mile marker, stopped near southbound as the vehicle stopped. Ownership doesn't really say where, but I mean, I don't know what the gun laws are. I know they're pretty bad. He already had a warrant out. Glock handgun. I mean, this can't be anything good, honestly. It can't be anything good. He's being held without bond. That's insanity. No bond? He's been charged with a concealed weapon. You gotta ride clean, man. Y'all can't be riding dirty, man. That's why I'm happy to live in Michigan, where the gun laws, you can carry a concealed weapon. I don't know how it is in Jersey. I know New York is ridiculous when it comes to that. It's almost impossible. So, I mean, look, it's hard for me to say anything because it's literally just a case of bad luck. I'm not going to lie. It's not like he was really doing anything. I don't know. Like this whole situation here with the making furtive movements. So he was probably, that's when he was putting the gun under the seat. So damn, he probably, I don't know why they got pulled over in the first place. It was difficult maintaining the lane of travel. So it was swerving. So that's not good. Like, did he have girl? Was this girl in the car with him? Like, where else can I find, like, hold on. Let me see something. Because this just looks crazy. You know what? I'm going to look on my Instagram real quick. OFTMZ. Like, I don't understand. This is insanity. The only reason I know about this is because everybody hit my comment section. I'm talking about wait till DME sees this. Look, I can't say much, man. It's a bad situation. Here it is. Okay. He was strapped in. It just hasn't been Twork's year for free for real. Free Twork for real. Wait, it hasn't been Twork's year free the real. Free the real. Update Twork is free. So they finally let him out. Comment says, Twork, stop playing with your future. World War III started and we still can't protect ourselves. Free Twork. Well, now we know why he hasn't remembered rounds. I mean, that's like a low blow. He wasn't on the run trying to make enough money to pay for lawyers and court fees. Get caught with it. I'll be home in 3 summers. Get caught with it. Might not live to speak about it. West Side Gun. This was about 10 minutes away from my crib. Stafford County, don't mess around. And then someone put at DME Detroit. You guys really ain't. You guys ain't it, man. Like, y'all are crazy, man. Why am I the first thing y'all think about when Twork gets in trouble? I hate y'all. This is why they hate me. I hate y'all. Look, everybody, it's not a secret. Me and Twork don't have a great relationship. All right. He's threatened to beat me up over my criticism of his actions throughout the years. Publicly beat me up. Him and his buddy Ace Amin I'm publicly on record to say they will beat me up when they see me. So, you know, I don't feel sorry for him. You know, I don't want to see you get what you deserve, man. Your actions speak. You're out here swerving around with a gun that you don't have a license for. You know, that's a problem. You know, I get it. I get why people do it. And I'm not going to act like an angel here and say, like, I've never broken the law or done anything. So this isn't about that, really. It's just like, you know, it's bad luck, man. I'll be honest with you. And you got to figure out at a certain point when you get in your life, like I did, is any of it worth it? You got to look fast forward to what the consequences could be, and then make your decision on whether you want to take those risks or not. Anything and everything that in my life that was illegal or that could have got me in any way type of trouble at a very young age, I got rid of it. I didn't want to be around it. And when I say young age, you know, like 24, 25, Twork's 28 over here. You know, it's not like I was doing anything crazy anyways. But, you know, there were moments where I was, you know, doing this and doing that. That could have put me in jail for whatever reason, right? And actually did I never really went to jail for things I did do. I went to jail for things I didn't do. So that's a whole other story. So, you know, and I got lucky. I got lucky on a lot of occasions. So you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it not? Is it worth continuing to take these risks? And like, everyone hates court. We all hate court. It's the last place you ever want to go to is court. So I basically lived my life and arranged my life to always avoid any reason to ever go to court. All right. Even just the smell of court makes me sick to my stomach. I can't stand the courtroom. Just the feel, the ambiance, the people, it's just so, So, you know, that's the big reason why I stopped drinking. All right. If you guys didn't know, I stopped drinking about 8 years ago because after we got the bar, I would drive home drunk every day. And I got pulled over one day and the cops gave me the old walk the line and touch your toes and all this stupid stuff. And I ended up passing it, and luckily he didn't give me a breathalyzer, and I got let free. And I was like, I literally told myself, I can't keep doing this. I had to make a decision. Do I want to risk my freedom every single night I drive home just to drive home from work? or do I just literally stop drinking, at least at work? And so I stopped drinking at work, and that led to me pretty much stop drinking at all. Now I do have the occasional drink. It's not like I'm cold turkey, or if I was never a bad drunk, but I have the occasional drink. Last time I drank was New Year's Eve. Or no, actually, Valentine's Day was the last time I had a drink, and the last time before that was New Year's Eve. So just on occasions here and there, I'll have a drink or two, no big deal. But I used to be a complete drunk and on my way to probably a liver disease. And that went away because I made a decision that I don't want to risk getting in trouble every time I want to drive home. It didn't add up to me anymore. As an adult, it just didn't make sense to me anymore. So I think peace of mind is a lot better than doing all these things we like to do because we feel like, we won't get caught type of stuff. So, look, I don't want to say nothing bad here. Like, Twork, it is what it is, man. It wasn't like he was caught doing something crazy. He was just driving with a gun, man. It happens. It happens, bro. I know people who have guns that they shouldn't be having, that be driving with them, and they'd be in the same spot he's in. That's why I say, move to a state that allows you to have guns, and then get your gun license so you get in these situations, because it's just a big deal. Like when you get caught in these states, especially. All right, it's gonna be a long road now, and now it's the snowball effect. Because now if you get in trouble, see, it's already you had a warrant for some other stuff, and then you got this busted, and then you have to go deal with that, and then the midst of dealing with that, you might get into some other type of trouble, and it's gonna snowball to a point where you're just gonna end up locked in jail. And I don't want to see anybody go to jail, especially for stuff like that you shouldn't go to jail for. He should be allowed to own a gun. But you got to do it legally. And I understand there's states out there that don't allow you to do it legally, and that's literally my problem. It's insane to me that it would be illegal to get a gun. Like, the gun laws in New York are crazy, and it doesn't stop gun violence. When does gun laws ever stop gun violence? It doesn't. So, hopefully figures it out. I'm more concerned. I want to know who old girl is. Who is she? Now I'm more intrigued by that, to be honest with you. What is up with her? What's her deal? Tworky, man. Hopefully this is a wake-up call, Twork. Like, my thing was a wake-up call. The fortunate thing about me, I passed the thing and was able to be let free. You are in jail, or you were in jail, and now you're gonna have to deal with this situation. But it doesn't, even whether that or not. Hopefully you learn from it, and don't look at it, everything's against me type deal. Look at it as, how do I stop from having this happen again? Because you can. The gun's not on you, then you're not in trouble. You're not swerving, you're not in trouble. There's things you could do. You should always look at the things you could have done different to make the outcome different. Don't just blame the system, and it doesn't matter. You can blame. The blame game doesn't matter. You could be right about the blame, and you could be right about, it's just them doing, but what does it matter? You still have to figure out how you navigate around whatever issues you think that you have because of certain situations. So, love you guys. Let me know what you think. I can't say much about this because it's a bad situation, because it's an unfortunate situation, because I don't believe you should be going to jail over guns. All right. If just carrying them, I think everybody's allowed to carry them. We have a Second Amendment, but you do have to do it legally. But I believe it should be a lot easier to carry legally. I think they make it way too difficult to carry legally, and that's why people do carry illegal, because some lives people are in danger and they do need that protection. But it's a slippery slope, because you're always taking that risk, and it's always there, and every time you get pulled over, you never know what's going to happen. So you're going to keep it legal if you can, and that's why you guys got to vote in the right people, and make it. It shouldn't be like this. So let me know what you think. Peace.